Orton's sort of artistic project is really to sort of expose the hypocrisies of society and the way that sort of middle-class values really encourage a kind of deep repression around what one truly wants. And so a play like Entertaining Mr. Sloane is important in that it reminds us of the way that we are controlled through repression, particularly sexual repression, and how our inability to express our desires actually ends up controlling us.
It's just a wonderful play about need and power. It demands so much of four actors. It's a real virtuoso piece, and it's a bit of a dance that we do together.
It's still so relevant that you can just imagine how truly shocking it would have been in its day.
Yeah, because it still
is pretty shocking.
It's a bit shocking today.
Yeah.
You know, when you first read it, I found it hilarious. I mean, hilarious and disturbing. I think that's the other important thing. I mean, this was meant as some sort of a retribution, some getting even with society. A society that cast him out, or a society that pointed its finger and said, you have to hide what you are. So he's not pulling any punches in this play, he's getting even.
It has a sinister quality to it. It's a very dark comedy, I read it, and I'll tell you, I can't stop laughing.
I remember reading it and just being laughing, and then thinking, oh my God, what am I laughing at? Sloane's he's a real interesting character because he's really great at asking questions and getting information from people and gaining trust really quickly, and then using that to flip it around to sort of make the most of it.
Doing it in the round has forced all of us to really think literally outside the box. In the round, it almost feels like a boxing ring, where you're watching, these characters sort of at each other's throats. So it feels almost like a sporting event. It's quite exhilarating.
I think the audience is going to have a ball.
I think they can expect to find it sexy, but also to find it repulsive at the same time. And often, sometimes it's sexy, sometimes it's repulsive, and sometimes it's repulsively sexy.
I'd say full frontal, he's taking on the hypocrisy of the mores of the time.
It's almost 50 years old, this play, and that's remarkable.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
but it seems as if it was in so many ways written yesterday.
Yeah.
And so I think that in itself, its vibrancy will be a real allure to an audience.